Hello, my name is Jory, and this is my week 3 assignment submission, or submission video, sorry. Let me just hide this super quick. We'll get right into this. So here is my starting bit. I have a nav bar here that has two different hyper links that you can use. One will take you to home, and the other one will take you to a character screen, which you'll see. From there, I made a banner to decorate it, which you will see it did not work as well as I wanted it to, but I am still trying to figure out those problems. From there, I used a grid to create a small little like collage of images that will also take you to a fandom page with all of the information regarding the theme of the website. From there, we had to use a submission, so I used some. So up here, I used a certain size for text, and then over here I used another size for text and added a character submission. And then from there we'll go straight to the character. This here is the wiki area of my website, you could say. Here's my nav bar again, referencing my homepage and everything, so you can still use it just the same as you would in the index HTML file or your homepage for that matter. And then, so we have, where am I here? Sorry. Yep. I think I went to, oh no, here it is. So this here is, I made a table. Also, all of this was used with Bootstrap documentation. So used some templates, so it got some good boilerplate code, and then just modified it the way I wanted to. This here is like a wiki thing, so it will tell you the name of a character, because I went for some of the funniest characters of one of my favorite video games. And so you have the name of your character up here. This is this is the actual name. Sorry, I was doing this, but this is the name of your character. This is the description given. And then here I added an image for each of them as well. And you can see the commenting. If you'd like to go and read through it, you can, but it'll also just show up on the page that I'll show you. So there is that. And then here is just a couple of different CSS, I think you'd call them methods that you would use, mostly just for coloring. And then also this one here was used because each of my images for the information on the table, they were different sizes. So I just made a CSS method to make them all the same size so they would actually look a little decent. Anyways, since we're on with all that, where am I at here? This is my actual website that I made. It doesn't look super great, but I'm sure I'll get better as time goes on. So here is the banner that I made. It was supposed to just cut off right along here, and it did not. I cannot figure out how to get it to work. I put in some information here, and this link will actually take you, or that image, it has a hyperreference on it that will actually take you straight to the Fallout wiki. From there, you can do a submission of your favorite character. And just also for reference, I figure I should show you this. 1 second, I'm struggling here a little bit. I also made sure that they are perfectly scalable. So let's say you're doing it on your phone, you can do it just the same. And then, see? So we'll go from there, we'll go straight to characters so I can show you that it also has the exact same scalability. Now, obviously, we're not going to sit in this. So real quick, just going to go to this for you. And this here is the actual information that you can find for the website. And I know that you kind of stick to a theme, but I tried all of this in green and I thought it looked absolutely horrible and kind of daunting to read. So I kept it as white. But this here is that styles method that I use to make all of the images the same size, which actually now looking at it, this one is probably the same size, but it just looks a little weird compared to the other ones. I should have looked into that a little more, but I didn't even notice till now. So, but anyways, don't want to keep this too long. Hope you enjoyed and you have a good week.